This is Gracie Thomson, a sophomore at Signal Mountain High School. Gracie, tell me a little bit about your style.
Well, my style is more influenced by like a more retro sense from like the 60s, 70s, 80s.
Was there any inspiration behind your style?
Well, I listen to a lot of old music, and so the people in the bands or the solo artists, I really enjoy the outfits that they wear.
What do you think makes your style different from everyone else?
I feel like you don't really see people really wanting to embrace what they truly want to wear in the hallways, and I've just kind of gone with it.
What are you trying to say about your style? Like, what message do you want to give people?
Just dress for yourself. Don't dress for what you think other people want you to wear or what they want to see.
Thank you, Gracie.
This is Cole Hanners and Sam Post Juniors at Signal Mountain. What is your style?
My style is sporty and comfortable.
What's your style?
I like to wear sporty gear, represent my favorite sporting teams.
Who is your inspiration?
My Grammy.
Who's your inspiration?
My co-boss at my job at the Alexian Retirement Home, his name is Jacob Kirksey. He's a very cool guy.
How is your style unique from everybody else's?
I just like to put my own personal little twist, add some flair to it, stand out just a tiny bit. Don't want to be too bold though.
How's your style unique?
Well, you see, every day when I wake up, I go to my closet and I look to see, what can I do to be unique today? And I just pick that. That's how I'm unique.
Do you want to do anything with sports in the future?
I have big dreams, play quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys someday, after being #1 overall pick from Alabama.
What about you?
Well, I'm hoping that I can maybe reach the NBA one day. I play center on my high school team. So.
All right, thank you. This is Benjamin Burns, a junior at Signal Mountain. What's your style?
I don't think it's really anything too special. I just kind of, I go for a little swagger, but also something clean that can really get me ready for the school day.
Who's your inspiration?
I have to go with Tiger Woods.
How do you differ from everybody else?
See, I don't really think it's about that. I just think, I want to be the best version of myself and really try to, bring positive vibes to everybody around me.
Are you going to do anything with sports in the future?
I've thought about various careers through athletics, but we're just going to see where the future takes me. I'm trying to live in the present.
Thank you. This is Maverick Burger from Signal Mountain, Tennessee, that moved here from Germany. Why'd you decide to dye your hair?
Well, I don't really know. I always wanted to dye my hair, and on the last weekend I was just bored, and so I decided to go to the barber.
Did you get any inspiration from anybody?
Well, from the people from the internet and from TikTok.
Why'd you decide to dye it green?
Well, green is my favorite color, and yeah, I just did it because it's my favorite color.
Did you get a positive or negative feedback from it?
I'm mostly positive.
What message do you want to show other people from dyeing it green?
Well, if you want to dye your hair or dress up differently, then you can just do it and don't be ashamed of yourself.
Did you bring any style back from Germany to the United States?
Well, I'm still wearing the same clothes I used to wear in Germany, so yeah.
All right, thank you.
This is Caitlyn Berkeley, a student at Signal Mountain High School. Caitlyn, tell me about your style.
Well, my style is completely random to me. It just go with the flow, pretty much.
Tell me about your hair.
My hair is pretty much random. I've watched a lot of cartoons, and one of the cartoons that stood out to me was the Beetlejuice cartoon, in which when Lydia goes to the netherworld or neitherworld, she has her hair pulled up like this, and I just really liked that style.
What makes your style different from everybody else?
My style is just basically going for comfort and sort of popping out a little bit sometimes. Unlike today where I'm just wearing my pajamas.
Thank you, Caitlyn.
This is Austin Wingfield, a senior at Signal Mountain. What is your style?
I like to wear flashy stuff, just stuff that draws eyes.
Did you get any inspiration from anybody?
Yeah, Michael Jackson. I like the one glove. It's stylish. It's cool.
Have you gotten a positive or negative feedback from it?
I usually get positive feedback. Of course, I don't really know what they really think, but I just listen to what they say.
When did you start dressing like this?
I started dressing like this this year, and I started dressing nice like 2 years ago, sophomore year, but this year I switched up my style.
Are you going to dress like this for the rest of your life?
I don't know. It just depends on where I go, and we'll see what happens.
All right, thank you. This is Emma Ogden, a sophomore at Signal Mountain. Why did you decide to paint your water bottle?
I decided to paint my water bottle to express myself, and yeah.
Did you get a positive or negative feedback from it?
Positive, a lot of people liked it.
Did you get an inspiration from anybody?
Yes, I saw it on TikTok.
Is there a message you want to give anybody?
Just be yourself and express yourself the way you want to.
All right, thank you. This is Jack Tuitt, a sophomore at Signal Mountain. Why did you decide to get this backpack?
It has a lot of room and it's very cool.
I noticed that it's very unique. Where did you get it? What positive or negative feedback did you get from it?
It has a lot of space, but the zipper's right here. Some of my friends will unzip them and all my books will fall out.
That's tough. All right, thank you. This is Ian Monroe and Avery Kraft. What's your political opinion?
I think Trump is great and Bernie Sanders is terrible.
What's your political opinion?
I think someone that thinks windmills cause cancer is being paid off by the coal companies to produce more non-renewable resources, which he's subsidizing because he's just tricks all the complete idiots in the country that think windmills literally cause cancer and are afraid to go near them because of that. And multiple other times when he's denied climate change as a hoax being made by the Chinese.
All right, how does your opinion affect your style?
Well, I look like a normal person and Avery looks like he just walked out of a zoo. He also looks like a communist.
How does your political opinion affect your style?
Well, I don't buy anything brand new because the majority of things brand new are made by sweatshops in other countries, and also the companies that produce them contribute to climate change, which is going to be killing millions of people, including in India, where there's 90,000 people who are about to run out of water and more than likely drown. I buy everything at a sweatshop because nothing in there is made by sweatshops, and the money only supports thrift shop owners.
Do you have an opinion on that?
Yes, I'd like to say that the thrift shops still buy clothes that are made in sweatshops, so everything he said doesn't matter. And also, you look like a communist.
Thrift shops do not buy anything. They only get donations, which is from people that originally bought it from a store. They don't buy anything at all. They get everything from donations.
But they were still made in sweatshops. I don't see what you're not understanding. The clothes are still made in sweatshops. It doesn't matter.
The money does not go to the companies that produce the slaves. There are no slaves at the thrift stores. The money that I bought this shirt with went directly to the thrift shop owner. None of it had anything to do with Nike or any of the companies that have slaves.
All right, what's your style?
My style is the sweatshirt, these sweatpants, these shoes, and also I don't wear red and yellow because I'm not communist.
What's your style?
I like animal shirts, like this frog shirt, and I like this shirt. Tony Montana actually wore the exact same thing in Scarface, which is, I like that movie, because it has immigrants that come into the country and then he rises his way all the way up to the top by illegally selling drugs, which shouldn't be illegal in the first place, because all the problems in Mexico would be eliminated if we made all those drugs legal.
All right, what are you trying to prove from your style?
I'm trying to prove that I'm a normal person, and he's trying to prove that he's absolutely insane.
Do you have anything to add to that?
I would say what makes Ian a normal person by wearing stuff made by slaves and not caring about anything. If that's a normal person, then I would rather not be a normal person because Ian is just a complete, he's clowning around all the time in the school building and looking like a complete buffoon. And also he's wearing a Snoopy shirt from Charlie Brown, which is
that's a good shirt. Don't disrespect that.
This is not a Snoopy shirt. I'd like to add, this is an Old Rose shirt. It's double black diamond. You ever been to a ski slope before?
Yes, I have been to a ski slope, and I'm on a triple black diamond where I jumped out of a helicopter and parachuted in.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Let me pull up the video on my phone.
He's a communist, guys. Don't listen to him.
All right, thank you, guys.
This is Laila Fincher, a student at Signal Mountain High School. Laila, tell me about your style.
I guess you could call it like, I don't know, goth. It's just a little darker, and I like jewelry and dark makeup a lot.
What kind of reactions do you get about your style?
Some people are super supportive and like hype me up, but then some people think it's weird, which I understand.
Was there any inspiration about how you dress in the morning?
Not really. I normally just kind of wear whatever I feel like. Like there's no really for inspiration. So.
What do you think makes your style different from everyone else's style?
I go a little far sometimes, and I don't see a lot of people do that here, so yeah.
Thank you.
This is Cooper Dudley, a sophomore at Signal Mountain. Tell me a little bit about your style.
I usually wear like soccer type clothing or athletic clothing. Like days I'll wear like Adidas sweatpants and like an Adidas jacket or something like that.
Do you play soccer?
I do.
When did you start playing it?
When I was like 3 years old.
I noticed this nice watch you have on. Where'd you get it?
On the first cruise I went on.
I noticed your Saints lanyard. Is the Saints your favorite team?
NFL. Favorite NFL team.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.